my channel. My name's Nancy and you're watching Nancy Does Vlogs. We're gonna be making a bunch of meals. I think maybe 4 meals I have, or 5. Because one thing I realized, like, when I try to eat healthy, like whenever I'm hungry, I just go grab whatever's in the fridge. And if there's nothing healthy in the fridge, I'm not gonna be eating healthy. So let's make some stuff to put in the fridge so that I will be. Okay guys, so the first recipe we're going to be making is high protein breakfast hot pockets.
If you don't have a lot of time in the mornings but looking for a delicious and easy high protein snack, these breakfast hot pockets are only 300 calories with 32 grams of protein and perfect for meal prep. Start by cooking up some diced shortcut bacon, turkey bacon or beef bacon until nice and crispy, then set it aside. Now cook your eggs on low to medium heat, mixing gently every minute. Doing this will cook them perfectly and make them super fluffy, and once they're cooked, add salt and pepper. For the dough, all you simply need is plain flour, baking powder, yogurt, onion and garlic powder, salt, then mix it until you have a crumbly texture. Flour your hands, knead it and form it into a dough ball. Now cut the dough into 8 equal balls, then flatten it as thin as possible. Add some low-fat cheese, bacon, egg and chives, then use your fingers to pinch the sides towards the middle and seal it. Then flip it over and press down on it again. Once they're all filled and sealed, cook them on low to medium heat for 5 to 6 minutes on each side with the lid on top until golden brown and crispy. Store them in the freezer or fridge, then reheat them when they're ready to eat.
I found it on TikTok. Most of the recipes I found are on TikTok. I think there's only one that I haven't. As you can see, they look really delicious. I've actually made these before. I think last year, yeah, my freshman year I made these. And they were pretty good actually. I just warmed them up and then put them back in the tin foil that I wrapped them in before I went to school when I ate them on the bus. So I could have them while they're still hot, and they are actually pretty good. So we're gonna get started on that. I'm gonna put all my ingredients that I need out. Alright, so it looks like we need bacon, eggs, flour, yogurt, and baking powders. Okay, we've got all our ingredients here. We're gonna cook our eggs first. We're gonna come over to the stove. Hey guys, welcome to the stove. Don't mind the rice. My mom just cooked some. It's actually, we're gonna come back over here because I actually need to beat the eggs first. I'm getting ahead of myself, okay? I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, now we're actually at the stove part. I've made my eggs. Let me go grab them. Here they are. They look really nice. I don't season my eggs too heavily. I just put like a couple of spices, chicken bouillon, salt, black pepper, red pepper flakes, and then chili powder. I like it spicy. So now we're gonna go ahead and fry it. I'm gonna get my avocado oil. I don't really like using butter because I feel like that's too much work. You could just pour the oil right out. You gotta get a spoon for the butter. You gotta open the butter. You gotta cut the butter. We're just gonna get the oil. Okay, this is the avocado oil that I have. It's just any basic random oil. Now we're gonna get to the frying. Okay guys, next up we have to cut the bacon. Here I just have some turkey bacon, and then I'm gonna cut it on my cutting board. Alright, I have my cutting board here, and I'm just gonna take my bacon. We're gonna slice it. Okay guys, I have my diced bacon here, turkey bacon. Doesn't it look like it's done already? Kind of funny. Anyway, we're gonna get started. I'm just doing a little drizzle of oil. I know bacon has its own, but since it's turkey bacon and low fat, it does not have that much. So we're gonna have to put a little bit of oil just so that it doesn't stick to this pan. This pan is very, very hard to wash. Okay, I'm gonna let it cook. My bacon, eggs, all done. They taste really good. The eggs are kind of cold, but so good. Now we're on to to the last and low-key hardest step of this, which is the actual making of the dough part. It's actually like 3 ingredients. I remember when I made it, I don't think it was that difficult, but when I like actually cooked it, it kind of turned out weird. I don't know. Okay, I have my flour here. We're gonna add 400 grams of that. All right, here is our flour all done. Okay guys, I've just finished making all of the 8 balls. Zoom in so y'all can see that. And now I need to put all of the toppings in each one. Basically, you're just gonna grab each one of your things. I'm gonna put a little bit of cheese. I'm gonna bring you guys a little closer so you can see what is actually going down. We have our cheese. Add some of our egg in there and try not to overstuff them. That's another thing I had a problem with. So if you want, you can pre-cut everything into 8 equal parts before you put it in. I'm just gonna try my best to wing it. Get some of that bacon on there. The turkey bacon is actually not as good as I had hoped. Actually, it tastes kind of funky. That's okay. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab the edges, put them in like this. I don't even know if this is how he does it in the video, guys. I'm just pretty sure. And this is our first one complete. It looks so good. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do the rest of these. Okay guys, so Neil is gonna make one. First, you have to put some cheese.
Here's some cheese.
And don't worry, he washed his hands.
That's enough.
Okay, yeah, put it. Oh, no, you had everything in the middle.
Oh, everything in the middle.
Now, you're gonna take your fork and grab 1 piece of egg.
Okay.
And put it on here. Make sure it's in the middle.
It fell out.
That's okay. And then we're gonna just grab a sprinkle of bacon to put on top.
A sprinkle?
Okay, and now this is the hard part. Ready?
I feel like we're making a burger.
Almost like a burger. So then I'm gonna do one corner to show you. You have to stretch it out like this. You have to pinch it, stretch it out very slowly, and then go like this.
Or you can do it aggressively.
If you do it aggressively, it'll rip. Ready? Go ahead and try.
Okay, let me do the pinching real quick. Get a good clean side.
And then fold it. And then you have to hold it there because it's gonna, if you let it go, it'll fall. So you have to hold it, or I'll hold it, and then you pinch that side.
I'm a nonchalant guy. For some reason, my hands feel dirty and clean at the same time.
Okay, good. And now I'm just gonna twist it all together so that it's closed.
Just like zipping.
And then you're gonna make sure it's like a patty shape, almost like those. So make it into a patty shape.
Ooh, I'm gonna eat the patty.
It's raw. Good job.
Sometimes it will be really soft and the food will kind of feel like it's coming out, so you do know what I do.
What?
I do this.
Ooh, that's smart.
I have IQ 211.
What he made, guys. Perfection. All right.
Perfect.
All right, I'm gonna make the rest of these and then we're gonna actually cook them and we're gonna be done with our first recipe. Okay guys, I finished all of the dough balls. So I have my pan here. And then this is kind of where it low-key went wrong the last time I made it. Like some of them got really brown and burnt. I'm gonna try and do it on very, I think it's maybe because I had it on medium the other time, but we're gonna try to do it on low. And I low-key had a lot of leftover bacon. I don't know, maybe it's because it was hard to actually put the bacon on the thing, but I had a lot left over, so okay, maybe not that much, but a decent amount. Then we're gonna leave this on low. And then we're gonna set a timer for 5 minutes and I'll see you guys then. Guys, I had to use the bathroom and I kind of forgot about them, so let's see how they're doing. Bye. They're not even done. We're gonna go in between medium and low because the underside of these are not even close to done. So we're gonna go do that and then we're gonna put on another, maybe not 5 minutes, maybe like 3-minute timer. And then while that's going, we're gonna get started on our next recipe because we have to finish this before I have to go to bed, okay? So let's get this started. Okay guys, I'm pulling up our next recipe right now. Spicy beef noodles.
The most delicious, high-protein, crispy, spicy beef noodles. This is way better than ordering takeout, only 520 calories, packed with so much flavor, and tastes even better the next day. In a bowl, add light and dark soy sauce, honey, sweet chili sauce, rice vinegar, chili garlic paste, red pepper flakes, sesame seeds, and water. Mix till well combined, then get a pan on high heat and cook the beef for 6 to 8 minutes. Once cooked, add half of the sauce you just made with green onions. Mix and cook till golden and crispy, just like this. Set the beef aside, then add chopped garlic, ginger, and green onion. Cook till fragrant before adding red onion and bell pepper. Add your egg noodles with the remaining sauce. Give it a good mix before adding the crispy beef and green onions. Now look at how indulgent that looks. Then all that's left to do is distribute equally into 4 servings and enjoy.
I think this is another video from the same guy. Actually, this right here is what we're making. As you can see, it looks really, really good. So let's pop out all the ingredients that we need. Oh, our hot pockets are done. BRB. Okay, I got all this stuff. And this is actually just the sauce for the noodles that we're gonna make. I need 80 grams of soy sauce. In the video, he uses light and dark. I'm just gonna use regular soy sauce. There wasn't any. I went to Walmart to get these ingredients, and there wasn't any like specific soy sauces. It was just low sodium and regular. So that's what we're working with, right? We're not Gordon Ramsay's kitchen here. I'm sorry. If you came to see Gordon Ramsay cooking, you've went to the wrong video. Do you guys like this angle, or should I bring you closer? I'm gonna bring you closer because I feel like you guys don't want to see me pouring. You want to see what I'm pouring it to, right? So let's bring you guys a little closer. Next time I do this, I'm definitely gonna have 2 cameras so I can switch between angles. I'm probably gonna use my phone for one. Oh, there's our hot pockets again. We're back, folks. So the next thing I needed was, I think, 30 grams of honey. So I have this honey. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize we're going way over the grams. Okay, 35. It's gonna be a little sweet. Okay, I need to cook 800 grams of beef mince. So we're gonna wait on that until my other thingies are done, and then I will get back to you guys. Okay guys, I decided that while we wait for the other breakfast hot pockets to be done, we're gonna wrap the ones we already have. Please don't mind my brothers. I don't know what they're doing. They ate this one and they said it was pretty good. So we're gonna wrap them. I wrap them in tin foil because after I microwave them, I can put them back in the tin foil and they'll stay warm. So we're gonna wrap these. There we go. They're all ready for consumption for school. I'm really excited to eat these. I'm all done with the first couple. This is what they look like. I'm gonna just put these off to the side so that nothing happens to them. We're actually just in time because our other ones are just about to be complete. So we're gonna take them out, wrap them, and then we're gonna cook the beef mince, and I'll be back. Okay guys, I have my beef in this little pot. We're gonna measure out 800 grams. All right, let us go to le pan. That's actually bread, but the pot, whatever, I don't know. Okay guys, we are back at the pot. We are going to get started. There's a little bit of oil left over from the breakfast hot pocket, so I just decided to leave it. And yeah, we're gonna get started on this meat. Who got the meats? Nancy got the meats for noodles. Guys, I've been cooking for like too long and now I'm like tired and I still have 2 more meals to make. 2 dos meals. We're not even close enough with this one, but it's okay. We're doing this to be healthy. Anyway, let's cook our meats. The pot is ready. We're gonna put this beef in here. Oh, it's sizzling. Oh my gosh, there's bread in it. Ew, ew. Beautiful. Whew. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Yeah, I'm gonna keep cooking this before I bore you guys to death, and I will be back. Hey guys, I just remembered that we're supposed to be using this in the recipe. So while the beef is cooking, we're gonna chop some of it up. Bring you guys a little closer so you can see me cutting. Si quieres. Oh, my bad. You don't know Spanish, do you? If you want. Here we go. We're going to chop. Yeah, this is a pretty decent amount. Maybe a little bit more. Okay, yeah, we're gonna use all that. That was actually pretty darn quick. We're on to the exciting part. So on my arms, the beef was attacking me, so I had to put water on my arms so it doesn't hurt. Hack, by the way, if something is attacking you with oil, put water on your arms and it should not hurt, or it won't hurt that bad. We're gonna get our sauce. Here we go. I don't know what half is. We're just gonna, is that good? Is that half? We're gonna mix it. Ow! Don't that look good though? Don't that look good though? Guys, I'm so excited. I feel like this is gonna be my favorite recipe. Surprise, guys! We need to cut more things. I needed ginger, but I forgot to tell my mom, and I didn't really feel like looking for ginger. So we're just gonna do garlic. So I need to chop garlic and I need to chop more green onion. Yeah, we're just gonna chop this. Should I bring you guys closer again? Raise your hand if you want me to bring you closer. Why aren't you raising your hand? Fine, I guess you can just stay over there then.
Wow.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna cook the egg noodles while this is going. He doesn't even say how much he made. Should I make this whole? This is for 5 days, right? So I'm gonna just make the whole bag. Okay, we've got our boiling water. Let's put the noodles in, and I'm literally just gonna do all of them because why not? Whoa, okay, maybe not all of them. I definitely should, because this is supposed to be for the whole week. Like, if it was just for a day, okay, but it's supposed to be for the week. So we're gonna do this. Guys, the bonnet is on. I was getting a little bit tired, okay? I have to, it's almost bedtime, right? And I'm not even done with half the meals, so it's lock-in time. Everything is ready to be combined. I have my noodles here. I'm actually gonna bring you guys a little bit closer. Is that scary? You guys scared of fire? Here we go, ladies and gents. Mix it all up together. We're probably gonna have to be mixing for a while just because there's a lot of water in here, so you gotta make sure that that's all gone. We're gonna let that simmer for the tiniest bit on low. So now we're gonna add our beef to it. A little bit at a time so we can mix it thoroughly. Guys, can you believe this stuff only cost 50 bucks? Like everything I got today, well, a lot of the stuff I have at home, but all the stuff I didn't have at home only cost 50 bucks. Maybe that just means I have a lot of stuff at home, but I was expecting to drop at least 100, like maybe 120. But now we're gonna add some green onion. Oh wow, this guy slipped through the cracks, didn't he? Y'all, this tastes, it actually tastes good without the sauce, so I just know with the sauce it's gonna be banging, like actually. Right, now we're gonna add the rest of our sauce. Let's just give it a good mix before we add it. Ooh la la, ooh la la, ooh la la. Okay, here we go. Yummy in my tummy. You know what, let's try it. Wait, it actually tastes good by itself. It's actually not bad, guys. Wait, no, it actually has a lot of flavor. Y'all, this actually looks so bomb. Bro, it's so good. It's so good. Oh my gosh. Unfortunately, there was one thing I forgot to buy, which was aesthetic plates. I actually could, you know what? I want to check the garage to see if we have some. Let's go together actually, because I was just about to go wash these ones that I have that are not aesthetic. And the only reason I said they're not aesthetic is because they don't match, and all of the Tupperware we have is from Chinese takeout. So, yeah, just picture that for me. I actually see some Tupperware right there. I don't even call it Tupperware. I'm calling it Tupperware so you guys know what I'm talking about. In my house, we call it plastics because they're plastic. We have, look at that beautiful beauty. Kind of dusty and high-key gross, but it's probably cleaner than the ones I got. Pick up 5 of these plates. I'm gonna pick up 5 of these covers. Bye, I'm actually done. Why is there only 4? It's like they don't want me to be aesthetic. It's like y'all don't want me to be aesthetic. Why is there only, oh, I found a 5th one. Okay, we're gonna go wash these, and then we're gonna make our aesthetic meal prep. Let's get to washing. Alright guys, we're finally done with our second meal. Moving on to the next one. So it's this broccoli with peanut butter sauce thing that I found online, and this is the one that is not from TikTok, so I found it on a website because I wanted a meal that had a lot of fiber in it so I could feel full at dinner, because I am a bit of a snacker, okay? I'm a bit of a snacker and we're trying to not be snacking, so we need high fiber so we're not lacking. Ooh. Yeah, and the top 10 rappers I'm afraid to diss, and I 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 9. Okay, I need like 2,000 grams. Let's see how much broccoli I actually have. I'm gonna put them in this container. So we're gonna open these, wash them, put them in there, see what's up. Hey guys, I have 1,500 grams, so not that much, but I think it's good enough. Also, dude, no one told me how bad broccoli stinks. Like, it actually smells so gross, bro. Like, so the first thing I need to do is bring 1 inch of water to a boil in a large pot with a steamer basket. What the heck is a steamer basket? I think we have one of those actually. It's kind of like whatever this is. I don't know. I've got one right here, so I'm gonna wash that. Who measures water in inches, bro? Like, what? Like, I don't. We're gonna get all this started, and I'll see you guys when I'm back up with the broccoli again. Okay, I need to cut the bell peppers, onions, and garlic. So we're gonna come over here to the cutting station. Guys, look at how green this broccoli looks. That's like kind of scary. We're gonna add it again. Sorry for my loud family. We're gonna add it to the other guys now. Okay, we've got this pot because I feel like I won't be able to stir it and then stuff will get burnt, and I don't want that. So I know it's not a skillet, but we're trying our best here, okay? Y'all, this better be good. I literally used all the broccoli, but it has peanut butter in it, so it should be fine. Although I don't really like peanut butter that much. Actually, I like it when it's in cookies. So, okay, it says I have to let this stay here for a little bit, so now we're gonna have to make a sauce with all the other ingredients in this thing. Oh my gosh, my SD card is out. Okay, hold on. Okay, guys, we are about to make our sauce. So, I hate like these like online recipes. I hate how it's like it doesn't tell you what it is while you're making it, and then you have to go back up to the ingredients. I don't have healthy peanut butter, so sorry about that. Alright guys, I put it in this huge pot because I did not quite have space anywhere else. But the last ingredient, as I said, this is really fast, so the last step is just to stir it until the sauce thickens. recipe for the night.
The most delicious, high-protein, cheesy barbecue chicken and crispy potatoes. Only 480 calories, perfect for meal prep, packed with flavor, and so easy to make. Slice your chicken breast into cubes, season with salt, oregano, chili flakes, onion powder, paprika, and olive oil. Mix till you lose patience, then slice your uncooked potato into small cubes. Season with salt, garlic, paprika, oregano, and optional olive oil. Mix well, then oven or air fry on the settings listed on screen. Next, cook the chicken in light butter for 6 minutes, then lower the heat. Add more light butter, fresh garlic, parsley, and barbecue sauce. Give it all a good mix till golden and juicy. Add your crispy potatoes and low-fat mozzarella. Cover till the cheese melts. Just look at that. Garnish with more barbecue sauce and fresh parsley. Then distribute equally into 4 servings. Then you're ready to enjoy this delicious and incredibly flavorful meal prep ready for the week ahead.
It is literally like 10 p.m. but I need to get this done. So first I need to get 800 grams of chicken breast. And he says that we need to dice it into cubes. Done cutting up the chicken, so we need to put it into this bowl right here. You need some onion powder, and since it's meat you gotta season it a lot, not too much but a lot. And then he says mix until you can't anymore, so hey guys, I'm all done with the prep. This is a recap of what we made. So we made this broccoli, peanut butter thing, and I also added some chicken to it. Then we made this beef noodles, super delicious. And lastly, or not lastly, but we have our chicken and potato. You almost can't tell them apart. And our breakfast Hot Pockets. All of these were a hit with me, a hit with my family. But yeah, I think I'm gonna end the video here. It's literally like 1 a.m. It's 1:24. So I'm gonna go to bed. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to like and comment down the chef emoji because we cooked in this kitchen today, okay? I don't want anybody saying we didn't cook because we did. We freaking cooked. And yeah, I hope this gave you some motivation to meal prep yourself. And if you did enjoy this video, make sure to like it so other people can see it. And if you want to see more of me, like my vibe, like my energy, don't forget to subscribe and click the post notification bell so you get a notification every time I post. And yeah, hopefully I see you in the next one. Bye.